Welcome to Coagulation Cascade, the making of a strong fibrin clot. In this video, we will focus on Step 1, clot initiation. From this video, we will discuss the following take-home points. Through the extrinsic pathway, the tissue factor 7A complex activates factor 10 to 10A. With 5A as a cofactor, 10A converts prothrombin to thrombin. As a result, thrombin is generated in small amounts to facilitate clot initiation. In our overview video, we discussed that the coagulation cascade has 3 important steps: clot initiation, propagation, and termination. In this video, we will focus on clot initiation. To achieve clot initiation, we first activate the extrinsic pathway. By activating the extrinsic pathway, we generate thrombin in small amounts. Let's now activate the extrinsic pathway. The extrinsic pathway begins when endothelial injury exposes tissue factor. Tissue factor then combines with factor 7, which becomes activated to factor 7A. This combination of factor 7A and tissue factor is known as the tissue factor 7A complex. This complex acts on factor 10 and converts it to activated factor 10. Factor 10 has as its cofactor activated factor 5. This cofactor helps factor 10A convert prothrombin to thrombin. The small amount of thrombin generated through the extrinsic pathway goes through what is known as the common pathway to generate thrombin and begin the process of clot initiation. Now that we have activated the extrinsic pathway and as a result generated thrombin in small amounts, the next step is clot propagation, in which we will activate the intrinsic pathway, resulting in an amplification pathway that generates thrombin in significant amounts. Therefore, in the next video, our focus will be propagation, where we activate the intrinsic pathway to generate thrombin in significant amounts. To summarize, in this video, we have learned the following take-home points. In clot initiation, we activate the extrinsic pathway, and the tissue factor 7A complex activates factor 10 to 10A. Secondly, we learned that via the common pathway, activated factor 5 acts as a cofactor to help 10A convert prothrombin to thrombin. And finally, we learned that the thrombin generated in small amounts starts off the process of clot initiation. This ends the video on the coagulation cascade, clot initiation, the first step toward making a strong fibrin clot.